So where are we off to?
We're off to the outer Great Barrier Reef to do some snorkeling on the reef.
What's the boat called?
Evolution. It's apparently the fastest and biggest boat in the world, or on the reef.
In the world.
On the reef.
Yes.
We had to find our way to the reef terminal to collect our boarding pass for the day. With our boarding passes in hand, now we had to try and find the boat and queue up to get on board. There's our boat. It's just starting to board now.
Particles struck by a boat while in water.
Struck by what?
A boat while in water. Ever not been in a boat?
Morning, guys.
Okay, smile.
Is it charged up? Yeah.
The camera is.
Calm.
So we're just about to leave because we had to wait 3/4 an hour for people to caught up in.
Can we try it at a different port?
As the water temperature on the reef was 27 degrees, they decided to issue us all with stinger suits, just in case the stingers were around. The trip out to the reef was just under an hour and a quarter, and some people decided to sit out and bathe in the sunshine. Up onto the top deck to meet Gary and Kathy and join them for a little while before we got out of the wind again.
Good supervisor, so when you're snorkeling, I'm going to back that helping you guys out, alright? And give you guys out some life jackets, flotations, organising snorkel guys for you. If you have some troubles in water, I'll be the one to jump in to save your life as well, okay? So, now, we are fast approaching Great Barrier Reef, so when we arrive at the reef, it's a green zone there, so we do have some rules to follow, okay? First of all, no feeding the fish, food is not good for them, and we don't want any marine life to rely on the food as well, so please do not go feed the fish. If you have any leftover, put it into the bin, alright? But also, for anything we see today, we are not allowed to take, even that is a coral and its shells, they must stay in the reef, so please do not take anything from the reef. One last very important rule is absolutely no standing on the reef, okay? Every day we have one or a couple of people try to stand on the reef and fix the mast, right? Fix the fins. It's not good because our reef is actually very fragile and it takes a long time to recover as well. So if you have any troubles with your fixing masts, bring them back. We fix them all for you, so please don't stand on the reef. Before you struggling living in water, we want to make sure you're fine. We want to check you out and see if you're okay. We're going to point you and ask you a question. Are you okay? Are you okay? If you're okay, give us an okay back. Or I think okay. Means you're fine. Leave me alone. This is how I snorkel, okay? Also guys, we're going to reverse plug the boat to the reef, so the snorkeling area will be at the back of the boat, so please stay at the back instead of staying on the sides of the boat or on the front, okay? So stay at the back of the boat. If you snorkel off the sides of the boat, you're calling for help, we cannot see you, we cannot help you. Also, there's actually not much to see on the side of the boat, just deep water and sandy bottom. There's not many corals and not many fish in there, so snorkeling off the back of the boat.
I'm going down this ladder in a second.
I'm used to doing this with sailing.
So this is for you.
Allister.
Had our first swim. How was it? It was what?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, beautiful fish out there and lots of corals to see and I was exhausted, so I'll come back
Had lunch.
and had lunch. Lunch was beautiful. They had steak, fish, prawns, lots of salad.
Not that you ate any prawns
No, I didn't.
or fish.
Or fish.
So this is the lunch servie. Salads. So this is a view from on top where we were swimming. There's that big fish.
Far away here, it's this one.
There's Wally there. Wally have the flag?
Yeah, there's that. Right?
I seen a fish that had like a stubby nose, but then it had like a big thing poking out the front of it.
Yeah, you ran into the boat.
It looked so funny. I was like, what is that?
And then you've got to get a couple of different types. That's pretty good. It's so funny because I read it. Yeah, you're saying on Goldie, yeah, as well. So, what was your name, too? No, Kian. Yeah, nice to meet you.
This is snorkeling at our second site, and everybody's in having fun.
The way the anemone fish adapt to that sting is when they're juveniles, they'll rub themselves up against those tentacles until they form a slimy mucousy layer over their bodies. Now that shields them and protects them from getting stung. Now we do get about 30 different species of anemone fish on the Great Barrier Reef. Nemo is one, known as a clown anemone fish or clownfish. Now these pink anemone fish are more pink in color and have one white stripe down their cheeks and another white stripe down their back. Now that family of anemone fish consists of only one female. She is the largest fish, and her male partner is slightly smaller in size. All the rest of the family are smaller juvenile males. So Nemo wouldn't have had any sisters. He would have only had brothers. That's because all anemone fish are born male. Now if that female dies, then her male partner will grow bigger and transition into a female to take her place. So it kind of changes the story of Finding Nemo a little bit. A lot of fish do this process of sex change. The reason they do it is there may not always be a female around, or there may not always be a male around, so you're better off transitioning from one to the other to increase your chances in reproducing. So just down below you'll see this orange glowy thing with a small family of fish living inside of it. Hopefully everyone got a chance to see it today. So you can all go home, tell all your friends and family that you actually found Nemo on the Great Barrier Reef. Now the fourth and final reason why the Great Barrier Reef is listed as a World Heritage Area is simply due to its natural beauty. So hopefully everyone got to experience that for themselves today. Whether you were snorkeling or scuba diving in the water, actually what makes up the sand on the bottom of the sea floor. Now deep growing corals can actually use that to build their own skeletons. So everything on the reef gets reused and recycled. And with all those 600 digested coral skeletons, that is also what helps to make up the sand on the bottom of the sea floor. So a lot coming up on this balmy, you'll see another beautiful animal of the reef. There are 3 giant clams. Again, naming behind you. Now we do get 7 different species of giant clams on the Great Barrier Reef, the largest being the giant clam. So scientists really aren't too creative with naming things. Now those giant
alcoholics.